Job chapter 12, we're told at the start of Job that he was a righteous man and that he was made to suffer not as punishment for any particular sin. He lost his wealth, his health, his family, everything. And his friends come and say, yeah, that means you've sinned. Come on, fess up, repent, you've done something awful and God's mad with you. If you want this whole terrible situation to stop, look, repent and admit to God that you're a particularly bad sinner. And of course Job is saying, but that's not why I'm suffering. I don't have any of those things that have happened that triggered this catastrophe in my life. And he says to Zophar, I have understanding as well as you. I am not inferior to you. And he says this several times in his answers to his friends. I am not inferior to you. So he was a great example of not allowing other people to put you down, to not allow them to psychologically push you down beneath them. It's a tall poppy syndrome. Oh, somebody's righteous, as Job was, and wealthy, let's cut him down. Let's pull the guy down. And he stands up to this very well. He refuses to take false guilt. And that is a pattern to us. But the problem is, when you are continually misunderstood and misjudged by people in your life, you can end up getting self-righteous and failing to realise that despite all that misjudgment, false accusation, misunderstanding of me, I am in fact still a sinner. Not a sinner in the way that they think, but in the way God thinks, over other issues. And so you've got to be careful when you are under this kind of false accusation, wrong understanding, misjudgment, and I believe we've all experienced this or live under it. You've got to be careful that on one hand you do not take false guilt. You do not let other people like this Zophar push you down and bring you down and put you down. But on the other hand, recognise your real guilt. Recognise before God that you are indeed a sinner and deserve absolutely immediate condemnation and death and have been saved by his grace. Those two strands need to come together. I will not let you put me down by your misjudgment of me, but on the other hand, I will not thereby deny that I am a sinner before God, saved by his wonderful grace.